You still have some, not all, sisters that's very upset that Vice President Kamala Harris did not win the election. Oh, people like Angela Rye, Tiffany Cross, to people to say like that. And some of them, they're on the fringe of the community. And they're saying that, if something happened to a black man, don't call me. I don't care. But check out what this one sister says about those group of women.
Okay, let's talk about this. I just watched a video of a black woman so irate that Kamala Harris is not in office and that some black men voted for Trump. That she said and commanded black women that the next time a black man gets shot and killed by the police, that we don't support them. Nowhere in the history of America is a white woman ever going to get on this TikTok or anywhere and not support her white man. That's the problem. Y'all black women let emotionalism separate and bring down the household. You need to try to stop accessing power that is not yours and get behind your black man. That's where the strength lies. They have way more ability to lead us as a minority group. Get behind your black man and stop letting emotionalism separate our households today.
That woman right there, she is a very, very, very smart black woman. She's saying, look, we need to let our men lead us in this community because it is no other man that the black woman could look at that's going to come to her rescue, period. Even no matter what condition the black woman is in, the black man is still going to be there. Even in the election, you still have black men that voted for Kamala Harris, right? Like, they don't get it twisted. The majority of black men did not vote for Donald Trump. Did more black men vote for Trump than the last election? Sure, that's the truth. But they still majority voted for Kamala Harris, and even some of the women had to admit that they voted for her, right? That's number one. Two, you saying that you're not going to say anything or whatever if something happened to a black man. Well, something could happen to the black men in your life, whether it's your father, your son, your whoever. Would you like somebody to be the same way with you? No, because if something happened to your family member, you'd be screaming and wanting the community to come around you. You'd be looking for Benjamin Crump and everybody else at that time, okay? We all we have. There's no other community that's going to come have our back. There's no other woman that's going to have the black man's back like black women as a community. There's no other man that's going to have the black woman's back like black men as a community. We all we have. We're not perfect. Sure, we have our times that we fuss and fight and whatever, but we're all we have. That's it. And in families, it's disagreements. But when the rubber meets the road, when threats come from the outside, from these different communities, we got to put aside our differences and get down with the get down. Because I've covered these stories over the years. Every time you have some of these sisters that think that they're going to go over there to Brad, then they go find out the hard way on how Brad really feel about them. And then now they come back to the community. They be the most pro-black, black woman that you ever see in your life. Because she got a real taste of white supremacy over there with those men. Those men don't cut for no black woman. Not at all. It don't matter if he laid up with you or whatever. He's still not going to put down white supremacy for you. Don't matter. But when you hear women saying that sort of thing, you're just like, trust me, that's not the majority of black women. That's not. That is a small minority that's just, cackling on social media. And I don't think we should even be looking at them as somebody that's going to move the needle, because what woman in her right mind would say something like that when she got black men in her family that any of that can happen to?